Y'all already know, okay, what I'm doing in this video, all right? This is my go-to style that I love to do, especially if I don't have the time to go get my hair done. I love doing a quick weave, okay? And this is my first time really doing the side part. So whenever you're doing a quick weave, especially when you're making the parts, please make sure the parts are even, all right? And when you are done straightening one side of your hair, go ahead and put the remaining of your hair in a ponytail just so hairs will not get intertwined with each other, okay? So of course, what you do to one side, you want to do to the next, and just part until it is almost to perfection, because this is the foundation of how the tracks are going to follow whatever part that you created, especially when you get to the top, okay? Once you're done parting, you want to go ahead and braid that whole section that is used for your parts all the way down. Now, I'm not a girl that like her edges put up, so I leave my edges out. So I'll make a little line for me to braid my edges, okay? Because those are going to be left out. And of course, anything that is going to be left out, always braid down, okay? That way hairs won't be intertwined. Of course, what I do to one side, I do to the next. Alright, so y'all see them braids? That's how it's gonna look. And please meet my Tasmanian devil, Mercedes, okay? So I like to split my hair down the middle because I'm gonna be working on one side at a time, alright? Once I split, I put one side in the ponytail, okay? And then I go ahead and moisturize the other that I'm working on. So I like to part the same way as if I am going to be braiding my edges again, okay? So once I proceed to put that side in a ponytail or clip it up, I just braid all the way down just like how I did the edges. So for my next braid, I am parting the same way that I had did the first initial braid, okay? And then what I'm going to do, I am going to braid down just a few braids, okay? And I'm going to take that first braid and intertwine it with the hair that I am in the process of braiding, okay? And then I'm going to braid all the way down. The reason why I like to do the zigzag method in this way of braiding, because when I am complete with my quick weave, it leaves my hair or head completely flat, okay? No lumps, no humps, nothing, all right? So y'all can keep using and putting them big jailbird braids in y'all head if y'all want to, okay? Cameron's Kitchen is not doing over here, all right? So y'all see how it look. What you do to one side, you gonna do to the other. And bam. I told y'all, Cameron's Kitchen don't play, okay? I just love this braid down method, all right? Of course, if you got more hair, make them smaller. With the two little tails that's sticking out, you want to rubber band them together, flip it upside up, okay? And press it into your scalp, all right? The reason why I like to do this because I don't sew it together. I just pretty much put the cap on and it's going to compress everything and it's going to make everything stay in its place. Now, if I find out y'all not using Morning Glory, I'm going to get y'all. So how I use Morning Glory is, y'all see that braid that's in the front, I never put Morning Glory on that. Why? Because that's literally my edges. So those two braids that y'all braided down for y'all edges, don't put Morning Glory on that. Put it everywhere else and use a perm brush to pretty much pat it all in and cover the whole head, okay? I got a little on the braid, but that's okay. Then you want to dry it, because of course you don't want to put glue on somewhere that's wet, okay? Get that blow dryer. Y'all already know I ain't using nothing else but Dreamweaver, okay? Unravel it, all right? And then what I like to do, I like to use one track, okay, to measure out the bottom because that's going to keep everything in place. Once I get my measurement for that specific size, I go ahead and cut it. And then I like to take my hair bonder glue to glue up that track, all right? Make sure it's going on the track only, all right? Please be careful when you all are placing. Take your time and use your fingers to know where that specific measurement of that track is going to be placed. Once you place it on there, you want to press it in. All right. Now another thing I love to do that I've seen the stylists do is use the blow dryer on all the tracks to keep it in place to make sure it's dry. The same process that I perform on the first initial track, you're going to do that for each and every track, okay? All the way till you get to the top. As you can see, I am halfway done, okay, and it's looking good. And as you can see as well, I did not get anything on that first braid, all right? So I'm going to keep on layering all the way till I get to the top. Y'all, I really be taking my time in my kitchen, okay? So when I tell y'all I be feeling myself, I'm feeling myself because I'm almost to the mountaintop. Baby, we are at the home run stretch, okay? We really only got one more track to go, all right? So when I get to the very last track where it's time for me to put a track on that part, I am very careful and precise, okay? And this is how it looks when everything is layered, okay? You don't see no type of gaps, all right? So now it is time for me to cut the net. I like to pull my hair back to make sure I'm not cutting none of the tracks, okay? And I just really make sure I take my time because I don't want to cut my real hair. So basically you just cutting out the perimeter of the net, okay? Y'all, make sure you use your fingers to feel. Don't be sitting up there cutting your hair off and you wonder why, you know, you got an asymmetric bob going on, okay? Take your time. Now it's time to straighten out them edges, okay? Y'all, don't forget to use y'all heat protector before applying any heat. You want to make sure you putting on all parts of the hair that has been braided to save for later, all right? And then, of course, I'm going in with my flat iron. A hairstyle not complete without a slick stick, okay? So once I part my hair in half, I like to put the slick stick on top of my roots and at the end of my hair, so that way when I flat iron it, everything can pretty much all be blended, all right? Now, y'all can't tell me I did not do my thing on my hair, okay? Y'all, I really love doing my hair too because it turned out the way that I wanted to be. I hope y'all really, really, really enjoyed the video. Like, comment, or subscribe, okay? I'm going to be dropping more content, a lot more content, okay? Follow me, Wax Figure on Instagram, Wax Figure LLC on Facebook. Until next time.